What's up guys, this is my 1 week progression follow up to my how to W key video. I hope you guys are following along and seeing results like me, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. In this first clip, I try to get a few entry tags but fail to do so. My team continues to push, and as we ramp up, I use a simple high ground retake that ends up boxing my opponent. Instead of using this to my advantage like I should have, I decided to ignore it. As we fight, I'm keeping high ground and I see a guy ramping up. I hit him a lot with the pump, so now I know it's time to finish this fight. I go for the double edit down thinking they were one level below me, so I drop down on him and claim all the walls around him. Luckily, I caught him off guard and my aim is good because that 50-50 was dangerous. In this second clip, both my teammates go down and I have to 1v3. First, I see a guy walking towards me and I try to hit him with a big pump shot, but it only does 60 damage. I decide I should take height before they do. Doing this gives me an easy spray down on one of the guys and gets me a kill. I drop down for the finish so they can't revive. I go for the chug cannon that dropped off him because it heals faster than meds. And I instantly hear the others coming towards me, so I take back height. Doing this allows me to see a guy ramping towards me and gets me a free entry tag. He builds up and manages to cone me, but I escape through the back and build up on top of him. I see that I have my floor and ramp above him, so I double edit down, catch him off guard, and get a free shot and kill. In this third clip, I take a 50-50, but it's a controlled one. The reason this is controlled is because I caught him off guard, and I controlled 2 out of the 4 walls and the cone inside the box. This fight was simple and fast, and there's not much to say about it. In this fourth clip, I start with a bloom battle. This was dumb because he hit me more than I hit him, and I have to start playing passive in my own boxes. I try to get minis off, but he keeps pressuring me, and I keep having to take control of builds and making new boxes. I then realize I only have 1 build left, so I start to try finding a way to catch him off guard. I do a fake out by pretending to go out the top, but then I flip my stairs and try to shoot him. Sadly, I miss the shot and he tags me even more. Now I know I need to do something fast. I edit out the side and caught him as he's reloading a shotgun. I hit my 1 shot and he missed his 1 shot. Since I'm using attack, I get more shots and I finish him off. My patience is what won me this fight. This clip is at the start of the game and I have little bullets in my shotgun with 2 players under me. I see one of the guys under me trying to kill the other, so I drop down to try to kill him and get his loot, but that doesn't end up working. Instead, I find the other guy and kill him in a big 50-50 fight because I had 0 materials. Killing this guy gave me materials and a new shotgun with a few bullets. With the materials, I get height and try to pop some minis before I fight again, but he pushes me instantly. Instead, I make a new box and pop a mini. But then I try to shoot him and he hits me. Because I still have height and he has no builds left, I use the builds I already placed to protect me while I take peek shots and win the fight. In this clip, I see a guy going for a supply drop, so I sneak into a bush beside it and get entry tags. After I do this, we both race for high ground, and I cone him and box him off. He gets 1 wall to escape from, but as he gets out, I jump back on him. He's in a box again and I get a free kill because he's choking an edit to get out. In this clip, I start by getting a nice pump on the guy ramping up to me, then SMG spray him down for the kill. Another guy pushes me right away, and I make sure to claim all builds around me and try to pop a mini. He wants to come into my box though because he assumes I'm weak. Instead of trying to keep him out, I decide to let him in and catch him off guard when he is not ready. So I let him in, hit him with a pump, and again SMG spray him down. For this play, I get a 30 damage tack shot to start off the fight as he tries to get height. He backs off for a bit, then try again. This time I get my flooring ramp over him, double edit on him, and get an 80 damage shot. I take the flooring cone above him quickly, but he moves to another box, so I keep pressuring him. I jump up here because I thought he was going to try to box me, and while I'm up here I decide to cover his exits so I control the build. Then I take his wall and get a cone in his box. Now he can't protect himself unless he turns back to edit out. Knowing I still have health advantage, I drop down and keep hitting him with my shotgun until he's dead. I quickly loot because I hear fighting close. I see the guy and snipe him to clean up that fight. In this clip, I tag the guy while he was flying and push before he can get meds off. As I jump by his box, I claim all the builds around me, making sure I have piece control. Then I go for a quick stair flip shot. I hit the shot, but he hits me back. At this point, I'm full committed to the kill, so I spray him down with my AR. In this, me and my teammate just finished a fight in this building, so we own a lot of the builds. Knowing that they have to come up through our builds to kill us, I drop down a layer and edit through to catch them off guard. The pre-established piece control got me a free knock on one of them, then I place builds to protect myself from the other and mess up his aim to get the kill. In this clip, I land on this guy knowing my teammate sniped him, so I'm playing very aggressive. I use Noah Riley's ramp phase trick to force him to make a move. Doing this lets me break in from behind him when he turned around and gets me free shots. It gets me into his box, then it's a simple cleanup for the kill. In this fight, I simply use simple builds to protect myself from his shots and help me take smart peeks against him. This shows that you don't have to have fancy builds in order to win a fight. In this, I hear him trying to pop a medkit, so I push and try to take height. I tag him, but he kept height. I noticed he was standing on my cone, so I try to edit him down and get a shot. I missed a shot, but because of this, I was able to get height and grab a flooring cone over him and double edit to kill him. In this fight, we are both going for high ground. He managed to get a floor and cone on me, and before I do anything else, I make sure to claim as many walls around me as possible so I don't get boxed. I notice he tries to double edit down, and when he does, I shoot him. Now that I have health advantage, I'm keeping pressure on him, trying to get into his box. I find a way in and hit him with the pump to end it. In this last fight, I'm looking for tags on him. I break the floor underneath me by mistake and he uses that to take height. I get a cone on him, but he gets the wall. This causes him to edit the wall and place a cone on top of me. I'm ready for this, so when he does, we both try to shoot our pump. We both miss, but I hit him with the AR. Now that I have health advantage and he has to heal with the mini, we both go for height, but he takes it. I take my time here trying to figure out what he does, and when I hear him pop the mini, I go for height. Doing this gave me height and it made him do a bad edit which exposed him to me. I pumped him, then took a wall in the direction he was going, edited through, then boxed him. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Look out for more videos to come, and remember, every week I'm posting a weekly progression of my W keying, so stay tuned.